Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean. This is freaky.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today, we deliver you a very special episode brought to you by the brand new Heat Check, a spicy collaboration between Hot Ones and New Amsterdam Vodka. Heat Check is a vodka infused with flavors of habanero, serrano, and fresno chili peppers. And joining us today, someone I've long been wanting to sit down with, but he's a tough guy to pin down. Sean Evans, welcome to the show. Thank you, Sean. It's funny to be on this side of the table, though. You're telling me. I'm trying to get my bearings over here as well. You know, given your day job, we've done a shortened gauntlet here today, but you know what that means. A very steep ramp up. Are you ready to get started? Sure, Sean, let's do it.
I know we're trying to get the Heat Check name out here, but we couldn't have booked Celebrity Family Feud or something?
All right, so the first one is Hot Ones buffalo sauce, and you'll start at the handle. It's weird to go from right to left. This is maybe more confusing than I thought. To get started, what would you say distinguishes a great celebrity interview from a mediocre one? Wow, that's such a good question. Are you saying that to just buy some time, or do you mean it? No, it's really a good question, Sean. Don't be so self-conscious. You're right. You know what? I'm sorry. This interview is just a really big deal for me. I apologize. Please, go on. I think it's whenever you can tap into something real. Like, nothing about this should work. I'm meeting you for the first time. We have to create a rhythm, a chemistry, a rapport, a sense of trust. And then we're doing it in this bizarre context, under the lights, surrounded by cameras. None of that should at all feel real. So, if you can have some sort of real human connection or some sort of real human reaction, I think that's what makes a good celebrity interview compared to one that's just average. That's where the wings come in handy. It can pierce that veneer. It can knock somebody out of their PR-driven flight pattern. You know what, Sean? I couldn't have said that better myself. Are you ready to move on here to sauce number 2? I'm not gonna lie to you, Sean. It's surreal doing this with camera guy Bill in my eye line, but if you're ready to move on, I'm ready to move on. All right, Sean, now we're ramping it up, jumping straight to Los Calientes Verde. Am I getting paid twice for this, by the way? How you feeling over there? It's great. Actually, one of my all-time favorite sauces. If you don't mind, Sean, I'm gonna take a sip of milk. I have nothing to prove over here. I don't like it. Anyway, I've heard you mention that you don't think of the Hot Ones format as just a simple Q&A, but rather strive to make each wing its own self-contained story with a beginning, middle, and end. Is it true that you sometimes won't even ask a guest an interview question if the interaction between the two of you just works? That is true. And as we both know, with that said, I think we can move on to the next wing. As we approach the top of Mount Scoville, let's bring in a different kind of lineup. Here we have a lineup of specialty drinks, all made to complement the last dab. Bill, bring him in.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean. This is freaky.
All right, Sean. Bill has prepared a tray of 3 cocktails, all made with Heat Check. Our spicy hot pepper-flavored vodka infused with chilies. We'll each grab a drink. Bartender Bill, what'd you mix up for us?
All right, Sean, just like the wings, these cocktails range from mild to hottest. First up, we have the Frozen Flaming Chicholata. It's a spicy take on a vodka pina colada. We have the Spicy Scorched Lemonade. It's made with grilled lemonade and Heat Check. We grilled the lemons ourselves. And finally, we have the Cucumber Heat Wave. It really packs a punch.
You know what? I'm kind of a poolside guy. I'm gonna go with the Frozen Flamin' Chicholata.
Good choice.
Great. I really had my eye on the Spicy Scorched Lemonade. Thanks, Bill. That last one's for you.
Thanks, Sean. Cheers, Sean.
Cheers, Bill. Cheers, Bill. And cheers, Sean. Cheers. Wow. You really catch the grilled lemon. Well, more spicy than I was expecting. All right, Sean. This is the last dab. We call it the last dab because it's tradition around here. I know. You don't have to if you don't want to, but we're here. All right. Here we go. All right, Sean, you ready? All right, Sean, we've finished the mini gauntlet, and now just one more hoop to jump through before we put you in an ice bath. An ice bath? Is there an ice bath though? You know, you say that all the time, but I've never seen an ice bath. I think we both know the answer to that. All right, Sean, with your brain on fire and mouth ablaze, I think it's only right that we close things out with a good old-fashioned Hot Ones rapid fire. Flats or drums? You know what? I started off as a drum guy. I've evolved into a flat man. Arm day or leg day? Is it weird? I actually kind of love a leg day. Researching or editing? Researching, but I love laying down a sound bed. Up and comer or an icon? Icon. No milk, no water, or total meltdown? Total meltdown. I want the set on fire. Historical figure you'd most like to interview? Napoleon? All right, Sean, you did it. Taking on the wings of death and a spicy cocktail, living to tell the tale, and now there's nothing left to do but roll out the red carpet for you. This camera, or this camera, let the people know what you have going on in your life. You know what, Sean? You know what I think? No one ever rolls out the red carpet for you. So here, this camera, I cede my plug time right back to you. Wow, well, you know what? The real fans would say that the best plug is no plug at all. So let's just enjoy these heat check cocktails and call it a wrap. I see what you did there.
Whoa, be careful around the eyes.
Oh my God, shut up.
Why don't you be careful around your eyes?
I'm just saying, dude, that was a close call.